The right-hander out of Indiana will be doing the pitching in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he was a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So a solo home run here on just the second pitch of the ball game. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
What a swing. What a huge boost right there. Not only does it get your boys fired up, but it kind of silences the crowd for a minute.
So now to the plate, Patrick Quinn. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Heading out towards shallow right. Gallo has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Batting first, the designated hitter, number 40.
Coming to the plate now, number 40. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. The 1-1 home.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Fouled off. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
Into the box, Pretty Boy Smith. Now a swing and a fly ball, and it's a foul ball. The 1-2. Swing and a soft liner. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. But another look here at the solo shot leading off the ball game. Bottom of the first coming up. The River Cats lead it 1-0. Levy, a left-hander from New York State, is the starter on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Here's the 1-1 now to Chew. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
And right into the shift. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second, the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
The 3-1 pitch. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take and a walk is the result.
So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Standing in now, Danny Santana. And he takes a called strike 2.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. At the plate, Mulder. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at
it. Stepping in now, number 69. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
Into the box now, number 49. And he popped him up. Andres moving to his left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in, Derek Young, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
He's set. The payoff pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. The tag's there from Chirinos. He is out at the plate. Leading off the inning, Willie Calhoun, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. The 2-1 home.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have inning success.
Now a swing and a miss as he was trying to flick that one the other way, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup. Back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
Here's the 1-1 pitch.
Count is 2-1.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Young is underneath this one, and he's got it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is digging in the switch hitter, number 4, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Skied into straightaway right. Gallo is there to put it away for route number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Tim Kelly. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Count 1 and 2.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now. Ball grounded toward Odor at second. And there's out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Patrick Quinn. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here now the 2-2. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
The 2-2. On he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
At the plate, number 40. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Sacramento leads this one 2-0. Leading off the inning, Robinson Chirinos, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now the 2-1.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And it's into the bullpen, a home run. Solo shot to right center, and the Rangers crack the scoreboard. It's now a 2-1 game.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
In now, Ronald Guzman. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Shin-Soo Choo will follow here. He waits on deck. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Well, when you go with the slider there in a full count, you're hoping that the hitter is thinking fastball and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Guzman aboard here at first with nobody out. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Up next for the Rangers, Elvis Andrus. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. A 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. The three of us are back. Now at the plate, Pretty Boy Smith comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
To the plate now, Moeller drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
At the plate now, number 69. Shot toward right center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And a relay home, and not in time as the run scores. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Standing in now, number 49. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Line hard toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Now the relay home. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1 score now.
The left fielder, number 8, Derek Young.
So now to the plate, Derek Young reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Odor on to first, and they get the double play.
It's hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone. And if you do anything with it, most of the time, this will be the result, a double play on a good pitch down in the zone.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. Into the box, Tim Kelly takes this the other way to right. Gallo is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So it's 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. So next to the plate for Texas, Joey Gallo looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And there's ball 2 now. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here now the 2-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Young will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there. It's 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder to the track, and this one is gone. A home run.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Rangers do get one back, however, on the strength of this home run. We played 4. Digging in once again, Patrick Quinn comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit high and deep out to left field. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Yeah, Matty, I mean, the numbers don't lie. They've tagged him for 10 hits, including that last one, and he's having a hard time getting out of any trouble. They might be buying some time to let the relievers get a few more pitches in before they give him the hook.
Rangers skipper is up off his seat in the dugout now to make the walk to the mound. And a change will be forthcoming. That'll be it for Kyle Gibson. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. 2-1 the count. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. No one out with a runner at second. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Into the box now, Pretty Boy Smith. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Popped him up. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And no shot of testing anything there. He'll hold on at third with one gone.
Number 1.
Ready now, Moeller, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 1-1 home. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Now batting, number 69.
To the plate now, number 69. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Line drive to left. Calhoun is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Striding into the box, number 49, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. The 1-1 home.
Oh, that's out.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Heading out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Here's Rougned Odor now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The 2-1 home. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Kelly is there, and he has it for the out.
Now batting,
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
The 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line it, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. To 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Here now the 2-2. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Hit on the ground to third. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is stepping in and ready for another shot. Derek Young. The 1-1. High chopper to third. Frazier's got to get rid of it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Striding in once again, number 4. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Tries to dump this one out to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
Hey, they don't all have to be beautiful. They just have to be base hits, and that's exactly what that was. Soft liner into left field. Nice job.
In now, Tim Kelly. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. And this will get all the way to the wall now. They'll try to score that runner from first. He's around third. Safe at the plate. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Nice job adding to their lead right there. He'll find a way to get all the way around to third on the triple. And with it, this becomes a 6-run ball game.
At the plate, Patrick Quinn. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Center fielder going back. Still ranging back. And it's gone. So a 2-run shot to left center, his second home run of the game, as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Luke Farrell gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. At the plate now, number 40. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now the pitch. Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there at short. Had him played perfectly that time, and there are 2 gone now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Pretty Boy Smith. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs already home here. And another foul ball. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
Ready with another 2-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Calhoun. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. To the plate now for Texas is the DH, Shin-Soo Choo. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now the 3-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The batter.
Well, back in the
one.
day, you would hope your leadoff man can work a walk or leg out an infield single, but not in today's game. Now they expect the leadoff hitter to have a little pop, just like this guy. Nice leadoff double.
Into the box, Elvis Andrus. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Here it comes now to Andrus. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Here's Joey Gallo now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. The 1-1 home.
The count is 2-1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
2-2.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Into the box now, Danny Santana.
Ball that's
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. This is foul right side. Now the 3-2 pitch. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 7th inning coming up. Sacramento leads this one 10-2. Seventh inning ready to roll. Ready once again. Moeller. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Popped him up. Guzman near the first base bag. He's got it 1 away.
Now batter.
Into the box now, number 69. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
2 balls and a strike to count.
Ball 3.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Farrell is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Ryan Conway gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Stepping into the box, Willie Calhoun. He went deep last time up.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second of the game, but they still face a 7-run deficit. Here's Todd Frazier now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Frazier in front, 3 balls and a strike. Rougned Odor waits on deck. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4.
And don't forget, he gave up a long ball earlier in this inning, so you can understand why he wasn't too aggressive with him there. When he got him to 3-1, he wasn't too anxious to challenge him.
Ready for another chance? Rougned Odor. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. The 2-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
So now to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a drive by Chirinos, deep left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 2-run shot to left center, his second home run of the game as they try to claw back. It's a 5-run deficit. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And that's through for a hit.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
To the plate now, Shin-Soo Choo. Choo with a 2-ball, 1-strike count here. A curveball hit right back at him. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. Nick Goody's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. So digging in now, Derek Young. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think? Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Stepping in now, number 4, and it's fouled away. Fouled off. A runner at second, nobody out. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he popped him up. Here comes Calhoun, but he can't get there, and the hit parade continues. To second now, but he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his third RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Boy, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
In now, Tim Kelly. Too high there and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1. Hit back up the middle. Andrus has it. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight.
Boy, when things are good, things are going really good. How about a swinging bunt infield single right there for his third knock of the game, D-Row?
Yeah, he has to be feeling frisky right now. He's had 2 great at-bats, and then this one, he's 100% on fire. Getting an infield single for his third knock of the game, that's awesome.
Patrick Quinn will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take you back to inning number 6. This was his second home run of the ball game, as he'll stand in here looking for number 3. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. A bare hand for 1. And the tag gets him. But a run is in to score away from the play.
Now batting, number 40.
Digging in, number 40. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The River Cats lead it 12-5. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now one hit foul over to the right side as the count moves to 1-2. And now time is called as a beach ball has made its way out into left field here. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Drilled to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So 1 gone now in the Texas half of the 8th. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. The 1-1 home. Hit hard, but right into the shift. Scooped up on to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting.
Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Danny Santana. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Pops this one up. Quinn waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. This one pretty well in the bag. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Pretty Boy Smith. He's 1 for 4 for the game. The 1-1 home. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Moeller. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouled away. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
The 3-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Another full count offering on its way. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping up now, number 69. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Here it comes on 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Full count.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2. And it's fouled away. Again, another foul ball. Ready with the payoff pitch. This one's down to third. Frazier's up with it. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. Sacramento leads this one 12-5. Striding in, Willie Calhoun, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional. Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
The 1-1.
At the ball. Ball, that's inside.
And it's full now, 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Now the payoff pitch home. And that misses for ball 4.
Now batting, the second baseman, Rougned.
Ready for another shot now. Rougned Odor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
You know, Matty, tough to go down looking right there, especially in a long at bat. I kind of tip my hat to the fact that he didn't go into uber swing mode. He battled. He just got locked up. Look for him to have another quality AB. I think he's seeing the ball pretty darn big right now.
Fouled off. Runners on first with one down. Fouled away. The 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Young is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out with the man at first. Texas down to their final strike in this one. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
12-5 is the final in this ball game. The Sacramento River Cats jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Levy is credited with the win. Kyle Gibson allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.